Good morning. My name is Ralf Friedrichs. I am an author, an addiction recovery coach, a life coach, and the host of this show, the Take Your Life Back Today radio show. If you want to see a video version of this, just go to YouTube under channel Take Your Life Back Today show, or just Google my name, Ralf Friedrichs, and you'll come across it. This morning, if you never accused of being arrogant, you're probably not being ambitious enough. There's a word many Christians are afraid of. It's almost a bad word. If you have it, many people assume it means that you're self-serving, power-hungry, but most of all, arrogant. I'm talking about ambition. Think about that. It's almost like if you want to excel at something or do big things with your life or organization, then you must have a God complex, an all too elevated sense of self-importance. There's no denying that that's definitely true in the case of some people. But I also fear that our fear of ambition is severely limiting other people who have been called to do great things for God. Why should we put a cap on their potential because some people can't put a cap on their pride? Think about that. I've seen too many pastors settle for reaching hundreds when God called them to reach for thousands. I've seen too many talented businessmen stop short of the impact God had called them to make on their field, all because they feared being thought of being ambitious. So let's clear this up once and for all. Nowhere in the Bible is ambition condemned. Nowhere. Selfish ambition is definitely warned against, but ambition for the sake of God's glory is not only condoned, it's commended. It's a required asset for anyone wanting to rise above the mass of men and do something extraordinary. Ambition led Noah to build the ark, David to expand the borders of Israel, and Solomon to build the temple of Nehemiah, to rebuild the walls. Paul to spread the gospel to the ends of the earth. I wonder if people accuse them of being arrogant. I don't think so. But, maybe. But then again, if you never accused of being arrogant, it's probably a sign that you're not being ambitious enough. You are dreaming too small. Your goals are too easily attainable. Let me free you. It's okay to want to be the best at what you do. It's okay to want to achieve as much as you can with your life for the sake of God, who gave it to you in the first place. I sincerely doubt God is going to look at you at the end of your life and say, "You did too much for me." But I do sincerely believe that God is going to look at many people and say, "You were too humble for your own good and the good of countless people that you could have impacted if you had a little more ambition." Don't let anyone ever tell you that ambition is synonymous with arrogance. Godly ambition is what God uses to do incredible things in our world. If that makes you look arrogant, don't back down from what God has called you to do. Instead, mourn for the people who are living so far beneath their potential that anything greater must be arrogance. Call me at 844-405-HELP. Together we can help each other, take our lives back, be good to yourselves, and always be good to each other. Remember, a simple smile to anyone can change their day, their life, and can make a difference in your life. Arrogance is not ambition. I am very ambitious for my shows and for spreading the word of Jesus, but I'm not arrogant. I am full of ambition. May God bless you. We'll talk to you.